Here's day 15, day after the horde, and we have some stuff to get done. Uh, if my brain will actually start working. All right, let's go ahead and modify that. Get that scrapping. All right, guys, today is the day of the big move.
Powering up. All systems go.
Yay. Our good friend. So, we've got to really just figure out what all we want to take with us. Why, mother of pearl. Alright, so I've got a little bit of time before I can pick that up. But it gives me a moment to grab all this stuff and decide what out of here I want to take with. So we definitely want the clay soil. That's an obvious one there. This here, our armor parts. We can always get more bones, but we're short on glue right now. So, why don't we put you guys back in? Of course, it would help if we picked up our bones. And go ahead and make that glue. So that way we don't have to worry about those bones for now, and we can leave those behind. Always need that. Gonna need this stuff here. Mm. We'll see about the engines. We'll see about that one. The gunpowder we're gonna need. The iron we're obviously gonna need. Leather, the legendary parts. Our parts and such. Alright. Deeds, come here. You take all of that. Mother of pearl.
Prepare for conflict.
Bullshit. Where the hell is she? Oh, you cunt. Yep, you missed. Well, we needed to waste some time anyway, so why not get some free experience from this horde? Hi, guys. Bye. Um, really? Is that all she's gonna call in?
Master, we are not alone.
We're gonna beat her to death real quick. Oh, that's right. They come in through the back door. Um, because I just don't feel like dealing with you. Okay, we have the water. We have the dew collector. Because we're gonna need that. Alright. Now, let's get back to figuring shit out. We're definitely taking that. The robotics parts were not really going to need anymore. Yeah. Let's put the last of this in you. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and put what we can that's in you into the drone now, or into the motor. Would you sit still? I really wish they would make it so that she didn't do that. Oh, I forgot that stuff was in there. I kind of need to have this stuff on me. Okay. We need to figure out. Okay, you need to go, and you. Put you in there. You all drink. You and you. Okay. So I need to figure out the flush out. Because I need to bring that stuff with me. So I need this and this. And where's my yucca? There's my yucca. Now I just need some super corn, which I think I'm unfortunately gonna have to move across to the fucking uh, pine forest to get some of that. So that's what that's for. And then we have the radiation gear. No, we don't want that. We want to track it. There. Okay. So you need 10 of that, 20 of that, 20 of this, one of these, Where did the steel go? Was it in you? It is in you. 10 of you. Okay. That is sorted. These will stay on me. Go ahead and lock those on so that way I don't accidentally drop that stuff in a box while we're trying to get this squared away. Let's get a little bit of this ammo. The reflex sight we want. We're going to need all this 9mm, so I don't know why I'm skimping on that spot. We can get that. We'll see if we can use that. We're definitely going to use those because you have nothing on you. Modify. Bang, bam, bam. Much better. Okay. So I don't really care much about everything else in there. So, where'd you go? There you are. The rest of you can go in there. Alright. Medical supplies. Definitely gonna need this stuff. These I can pick up later. Ooh. Food and drink. Get you guys, get that. Oh, hold on. Drop as much as I can in there. Alright, you ready to pick up? Still trying to get all my life sorted. You can go in there. No, you cannot. You will go on us. But there's a lot of dukes in here worth the stuff to sell. Okay. You go in there. Because we've got to sell this stuff. So we might as well make a couple trips out of it because the forge is going to need a little bit more time. And we're not in a huge hurry. Let's try not running into a wall. Alright, looks like we're going to try and do one more sell-off before we head out there because we got a bunch of stuff last night during the Horde night that we really don't need, and the Duke should be nice going into a new biome. So, Yeah, come here, dude. I'm slow, but you go flying. Alright, let's go up into Jen. Don't I wish? Uh, do you have? You do not. Do you have? You do, but I don't have room for you. Not a big deal. Switch places. Use that.
Sorry for my foul mood.
And
Need a little tender loving
let's
care?
go ahead and sell all of this. As much as we can sell. Okay,
Hope you get feeling better.
that stuff will not sell. So let's head on back to base and get more crap. Um, this stuff. Hmm. Oh, looks like we got a vote going on for anybody that wants to do it. A for nurse attack, B for
Also,
mutated,
we are
and
not alone.
C for not even integration knows. So you can't get anything, which means none of that will sell. Which means that's a goodly bit of high power 762 that will not sell. And what I may do, it depends on if I've got the room or not. I don't think I'm going to have the room, but oh yeah, that's right. Um, shish kebab, go away. You sprained my leg, and that's not cool. Oh, that's right. I don't have my nerdy hat on, so I don't have the constant up uh, build-ups. Okay. Um, Deeds, do you have my medical stuff? Um, no, no, you don't. Okay, not a big deal. It's not like we're hurting for Dukes. We can always just buy one from Jen. Matter of fact, we can fix that part right now. Jen, I have come for more
What do you
selling
say there, cutie
and a
pie?
little bit of
Need a
healing.
little healing touch?
Yes, I actually do. Okay, can't sell that. Medical. One of you.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. Be sure to tell your friends.
Switch and switch. Okay. So that's healed up. And that's all that we can sell. So let's head back. And, yeah, Feral Nurse Attack. Meh. Let's go on back here and see what is left over from selling. Uh, what all else we can pick up. What else we want to bring with us. You know what, dude?
My senses have picked
You've
up
been hanging
something.
around for far too long. And there's an airdrop way the hell out there that I don't know if we're ever going to go pick up. Did we ever go? Yeah, we went and picked up that one. Where is that one? To the north? Hmm. We kind of need to go that way anyway. So we'll see. The infamous words, we'll see. Uh, yeah, there's really not a whole lot of room there. Go ahead and eat that. All right. So we definitely want to bring that with us. We need to grab this stuff. So we are starting to run short on room. Um, you know what? Seeds we can pick up anywhere. I'm not worried about seeds. Let's go ahead and bring the corn with us. And the cornmeal. And this stuff, because those will be more difficult to find out there. And is that really everything? Oh, yeah. You guys. And you. Alright, pick that up. And then pick you up. And we'll do one more check. But I think that's pretty much going to be it. Got all my workstations. I'm fine with not bringing the stuff in there. Same with the stuff in there. And I'd like to bring that blackstrap and that beer, though. Shit. Um, you know what? I'm fine without that little bit of clay. Where are you? The beer and the blackstrap. Blueberries I can get or grow. Lamb rations I can find. It always sucks trying to figure out what to leave and what to take. You know what? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're gone. Maybe we can make it out of the biome before this storm actually kicks in. Map. So we need to mark where we need to go first. So we're gonna go up there. Can I make 1.3 kilometers in that amount of time? I don't know. Am I gonna try? Yes, I am. I don't know that it's gonna happen, though. But we're gonna try and go as much of a bird fly route as we possibly can. Yeah, there's no way. As fast as we can run, there's no way we make that amount of speed. So, yeah, the only way we could have possibly done it would have been if we had a gyrocopter. So what we're gonna do is try and somewhat get around this mountain
Master, we are not alone.
and take as little damage as we can. Can't see shit. Come on, you can do it. Get up there. Come on. Go. And of course, this stupid no traction bullshit. Seriously? Now there's one in the burnt biome? And now we're in the wasteland. So now we need to get there. Because going 1 kilometer in 60 seconds wasn't enough. Why not try 2? That's alright. It won't take as long as it did as when we were trying to get across the first time. Alright, so another edit here. Just so you guys know, the reason why there was a jump was because OBS decided to take a crap on me and it quit recording everything. So I had to do some finagling and restart OBS and pretty much restart my stream. So that would be why everything kind of had a bit of a jump. So just in case you're wondering why there was a time jump and a scene jump, that would be it. All right, editing Kustos here. So for about a half an hour here, I managed to screw up and leave the microphone muted. So yeah, I'm just pretty much gonna sit here for a little bit and kind of voice over here. As you can tell, not really much going on. Just trying to get through the wasteland. I think right here I had decided to try and get my last 2 zombie kills in the wasteland to complete the challenge. And as we'll find out here pretty shortly, get the loot. Yeah, a couple of magazines, some stuff I didn't really need, and I think, yeah, just left all that crap there. Head back to the bike. Did I complete it? Nope, because those counted as mutatids, and unfortunately, for some reason, the mutatids don't count as just regular old zombies. So I need to hightail it out of the wasteland here because my healing pool just ended, and every so often while I'm here, because I'm not protected, I'm taking damage. As you can see, I've got about 700 meters before I can escape the wasteland, and yeah, it's not really a whole lot. Oh, yep, nailed that there. Dog's trying to take a bite out of me. And let me tell you, trying to drive in the wasteland with this green crap all over your screen, really not helpful. It makes it really hard to see what in the world you're doing. Thinking, yeah, nailed the car and the tree. And, oh man. Watching this back, I can see just how badly I was riding this bike. And it really needs a good repair. But, as you can see, I'm about 120 meters out, and there is the pine forest right there. So, as you can tell, I make it out of there. No worse for the wear. And then, on the way out, I had seen a couple of zombies. Yep, there's the crawler, and wonder of wonders, I'm going to knock him right back into the wasteland and kill him, and then just wander over here, and yeah, here's another radiation suit zombie, kill him, and that takes the challenge. So, yeah, kind of kind of goofed my way into completing the challenge there, but if it gets it done, it gets it done. Now I need to go see Rect here, because the one thing we're missing for the radiation flush, I think it is, or whatever they call it now, is some super corn. And since I don't have any, Rect is an easy way to go find about getting the super corn that you need. He's always got at least a couple, both the super corn itself and the seed. Um, just pop right in here, run right into his wall. Oh, take a break, do a little bit of zombie killing. Just send him flying. It's almost cheating to use a fully decked out and spec'd in stun baton with a stun repulsor mod because you really can't get hurt unless you're screwing up and not swinging right or you're completely missing the attack. Yeah, you're not going to get hurt. So we're going to pull, well, 3-pointer, pull right in here, and yep, I'm realizing I'm way too full. So, oh, that's right. It has restocked on the loot. So, yeah, don't want the bones, but I need to drop some stuff off so that I have enough room to get the supercorn seeds, or the supercorn plants. Give the bike a quick repair there. And there it is, the Fallout Flush. That's what they call it. Yeah, Wrecked and his smart mouth. Nobody likes Wrecked. And for a second there, I kind of panicked because I didn't think he had any. Grabbed the one, and then decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking all of it. Making sure there's nothing else that I really want. Then realizing that I can't really do that because I don't have space. Getting my couple of those going. I was short on yucca fruit, so I'm going to go see if he actually has any because my friends call me 10-second Tom for a reason, and I couldn't remember if he had any. Now I'm looking to see if he's got any magazines that I want. Doesn't really. Any mods? He does have blue dye. And yes, I watch a lot of Jawoodle, so I refer to my drone as Dee Dee as well. Looking to see if he's got anything else that tickles my fancy. Grabbing Dee Dee. Oh wait, that's right, she's full. I can't grab Dee Dee. So we go and we figure out what we can do to pare things down. Yep, way too full. And here I'm thinking, oh crap, I need to figure out a place to put stuff. Looking. Realizing, yeah, what can I do? Can I put anything else in you, Dee Dee? Nope, she's full. Trying to figure out how I'm going to get the stuff that I just had. Give me a little drinky poo. So I've got 4 spaces free. Anything else? Oh, there it takes up 1 slot. I can't really get rid of anything out of here. Screw it. Let's go over here and see what I can pick up and what I can't. This guy's going to bug me. Go away. Oh wait, this is where I realize it's a little wandering horde. So let's 1 tap. 1. Oh, miss it. dead, dead, and give him a little whack. He's dead. Give her a whack. She's gone. Didn't even drop me any presents. That was kind of rude. And here I'm letting people in the chat know that there was another silly vote going on. Realizing, oh, I can just make me one of those in my forge when I get to my new base setup. Headed up out of there. Of course, he had to put his nose in. And for some reason, when you get off the bike, when you're moving, that thing goes so freaking far away. And I don't know why it does that. But there I was thinking about looking to mine some more lead. Because I got to get 250 lead. I needed to do the shot that the new shot that you get, and I needed to figure out a POI. Yep, I was looking to see about lead, and I was like, oh, I don't even know where Joel is, so maybe we should go and try and find Joel. Maybe see if we can set up something near him. Trying to get a gauge for maybe roughly how big the Wasteland is. And setting a marker for the edge of town there. Now, I'll grant you, I still don't have the radiation gear. The new radiation gear that came with the 2.1 experimental. So when I get up here, I still got to drink or do the fusion flush, fallout flush. That's what it's called. Get up here, do the fallout flush, which will give me about 5 minutes. And let me tell you, it does take me a while to find Joel. I do eventually, but it takes me quite a while. So the next bit is going to be pretty boring. I think I do end up stopping at some kind of node for iron or for lead and just hitting it until it says that I've mined 250, and I just leave it laying on the ground because my inventory's full. I can't hold it. Claim that. And I'm also was trying to figure out what they meant by find a shelter or build one for yourself. And for the life of me, I didn't know what they really needed me to do to qualify to be able to complete that objective. And I won't spoil it, but here in a little while, you'll see what I've got to do, what you've got to do. Screw it, I'm going to spoil it. Really, you just have to stay inside. You have to go inside of a POI for a period of time, and going inside of a POI does the same thing as leaving the whole biome for your radiation levels. Your radiation levels just go down to nothing. And once your radiation level goes down to nothing, then it gives you the completion for that little challenge. Once you complete that, it takes, I think, like a minute to craft the gear. You can throw the gear on, and you are 100% ready for having all kinds of fun in the Wasteland biome. But I'm pretty sure you guys are kind of overhearing me talk over all this. So I will leave this here and let you guys enjoy that. And when the audio comes back, because I realize how stupid I was, you'll get to hear me talk again in the video. So enjoy and have a great one. Thanks for watching.
My senses have picked up something. not a bad feeling about this. My senses have picked up something. a bad feeling about this. My senses have picked up something. I've got a bad feeling about this. incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
And yeah, I've been on mute the whole time and didn't even realize it.
Master, we are not alone.
So, well, it's not even that my mic randomly muted. I had it muted at the beginning of stream in OBS. So it's not like it was, oh no, my mic just muted. I purposely muted it so that people didn't hear me constantly breathing at the beginning, trying to get everything set up because I woke up late. Yeah. So this is probably going to be a day where there aren't going to be very many clips. uh, I'm probably not going to do any editing on the VOD. No. I actually started streaming at 5 o'clock. It's just that my OBS also crashed.
I've got feeling about this.
So I had to restart stream. Oh, yeah. Today's stream has been screwed from word go. And somehow, while I was fixing it after the OBS crashed, I still didn't see the fact that I was still muted. Because, of course, I didn't. That would mean me being observant, and we can't have that. So yeah, I'm actually a little over an hour and 15 minutes into my stream. Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, because right now I'm trying to find Trader Joel. And I'm not being very successful at it at the moment. But as you can see, uh, I'm not having any problems with the experimental for 2.3
My senses
so
have picked up
far.
something.
It wasn't 7 days that crashed out, it was OBS. So I can't even blame my jacked up stream on 7 days. Uh, I have yet to be to, well, other than dipping my toe in, I have yet to go to even the desert biome, much less the snow biome. And as you can see, I am in the wasteland and not taking damage because they've changed all this right here. So I've already crafted the radiation gear so I can stay out here and have my fun. And like I said, currently I'm trying to find... No, I don't want to go to the burnt biome. I'm trying to find Joel so that, one, I know where he's at. Because he likes to be in crossroads like this. But quite obviously, he's not there. He likes to be on the outskirts of town. Thus the reason why I am circling this town and trying to find him. Ooh, Army Post 7. That's a fun raid. And there's a Grover High in this town. So
Enemies, prepare for conflict.
it'd be kind of nice if he was close to here. It's not looking like it, but it would be nice. Is he out on this side of town? I don't think so. I think I've done a full circuit of this town. Yeah, I've pretty much done a full circuit of this town, so... I don't think Joel is... I mean, holy crap, is that cool looking. Hold on, we're going to get up here, and we're going to take a look at this moon, because I want to appreciate this, because that is some cool design right there. No, we're going to get back on the motorcycle because it looks nicer from this angle. But damn, is that cool. That moonrise, the detail they actually put into it, just wow. I don't often get shocked by the graphics in this game anymore because I've been playing it for so long. But sometimes you run into a view like this and this moon rising, and it's just, it looks so nice. All right, prettiness break over. Let's get back to trying to find
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Trader Joel. Nice doggy, you stay there. So this town's pretty much been explored. There are so many cities around here. Let's try and head up here. As soon as we can see where up here is. So we need to go north. Gotcha. And sure, why not? Let's bush bash it. Under the moonlight. Oh shit. Don't look away from where you're trying to drive when you're bush bashing it. There we go. We'll drive towards the moon a little bit. Yeah, because that's just beautiful. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. Anybody that disagrees with me, well, you have no taste and shut up. Wait a minute. I think I
My
is that the
senses have
silhouette
picked
that
up
I think it
something.
is up there? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, that was not the silhouette that I thought it was. All right. So the search for Joel continues. There's a road up here, and he does like roads. Um, he does like crossroads like this, but it's normally a four-way crossroads. So because he likes roads, it's probably a smarter idea to go in between towns on roads. And I know I don't always do smart things, but maybe just this once we can try and do a smart thing. So let's try and stick. Ow. Let's try and stick to the roads. It may not always. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're going to bash it a little bit to get over there. Ow. No. No. Don't do that. Come on.
Master, we are not alone.
You know what? Go away. I'm having issues here. No, it wasn't that I was on the phone. It was that I'm stupid and had muted myself at the beginning of the stream trying to be cool so that people could listen to the music that I had playing instead of listening to me breathe and not talking while I was trying to finish getting things set up because I woke up late. And from me trying to be cool, I screwed up and forgot to unmute myself until about 15 minutes ago. So, yeah. The lesson of the day, I am not cool, so I should not try to be cool. But right now, we are still on the quest to find Joel. Uh, thus far, as you can tell, unsuccessful. We found a lot of fun looking POIs to raid. I think this is the second Army Post 7 that I found. And that's always a fun raid.
Prepare for conflict.
Well, so this stream has kind of been cursed from Go. Not only did I mute myself in OBS and forgot to unmute myself, then about 45 minutes into the stream, OBS crashed and the stream completely went down. I don't know how long it was down for before I noticed it, but it went down. So I had to completely get out of OBS, and while trying to fix the stream And messing with OBS with it open right in front of my face, I still did not see the fact that I was muted. And nobody could hear anything. So, yeah. Oh, look. The mountain military complex. I can't think of the actual name for the life of me at the moment, but um, yeah, there's that. Joel is playing Where's Fucking Waldo and being way too good at the game because I can't find him for the life of me. I have been all over the place and cannot seem to find him. Wait, I think I spoke too soon. I think that's him right there. He's always in the last place you look. Yep, that is Joel right there. All right. So now that we know where Joel's at, after a really freakishly long time of searching, we can figure out exactly where we're going to build our horde base. Or not so much horde base, but it's going to be a combination horde base, live-in base. And actually, this looks like a nice clear area right out here. So, we are just going to go ahead and get our materials that we need. We're going to need the wood, the cobble. Go away. Go away. I can unlock all this now. You can go in there. I can take this stuff and eat that. Deeds, do you have my... Yes, you do. Okay. So, I have a design for this in mind. What I need is first for you to screw off. There are an awful lot of bears around. Listen, I said no. And no means no. Dude, no means no. Go away. That's a really freaking big bear over there. That's a big bear right there. So we're going to just be careful about how we do this. One, two, three, four. Build layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pillar. One, two, three, four. Build layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build layer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, because of course you're going to be that way. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Build layer. 2, 3, 4, 5, which means you need to go up 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the build layer, if I'm not mistaken. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bike's in the way, because of course it is. 2, 3, 4, build layer. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, the distance is good. Which means I just need to build this up one more layer. So 2, 3, 4, 5, build layer. Alright. No. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Seriously? Fucking rock. 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's 11 long, so this is the center. So 2. Deeds, you're in the freaking way. Get out of the way.
My senses have picked up something.
Go away. 2, 3, 4, build layer. Correct? Only one way to find out. By God, I didn't screw it up. Alright. You guys go like that. Come on, dude. Go away. Can't you see I'm busy here? Just go away. Seriously? You hit a landmine and robbed me of the experience of killing you. That's just not cool, dude. Go away. And you go away. Can't you see I'm busy here?
Master, we are not
Go away. Go away. No. Damn you. Deeds, come on. Go away. I don't like you. Go away. Go away. Die. You. Go away. Go away. Can't you see I'm busy? Thank you. Okay. So, just to be able to get up here, I'm going to build a ladder up. We're not going to have a ladder on the finished product. We're going to have a different way in. All right. Finish building the floor. Yeah, guys, sorry, today is pretty much probably going to be mostly base building. Why? Why would you do this to me? So apparently, I need more structural support. So, yeah. Bear, you make me nervous. Yes, you go that way. That's a good direction for you to go in. Oh, man. I did not want you to break on me. That wasn't nice. Alright, so. It would appear that I need more structural support over here. Alright, we're going to do something stupid because this bear makes me nervous.
My senses have picked up something.
Go away, I'm dealing with a bear. I said go away. There, loot bag. You, drink you. You can go away. You can come to me. Um, you can go away. You can come to me. And um, you can go away and you can get picked up. Okay. So one thing I should probably do is get this upgraded so that collapses like that don't happen again. Okay. And then you two more legs. Go over here for this one. Okay, you are supported. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Deeds, you are all up in the way, and it is not cool. Get the supports up to concrete first. You. Okay. Now there should be no way for me to have a collapse. Because I can't make it much stronger than I already have. Connect all this. Get this built back up. Okay. Now, I need to get up there. So build that for right now. And we'll get rid of it here in a second. Nope. God bless America. Alright, pick you up. No. Pick you up. Put you down. Bear, you make me nervous.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
A new vote. Alright, so this one is a help me out vote. A for medical supplies, B for weapon supplies, C for armor supplies. Cast your vote as you wish. God bless America. You stay off of my pillars. No. Stay off the pillars. Oh crap, I'm out of stamina. Thank you. Yo, Tom, go away. Uh-oh, I'm getting more stuff than I can carry. Um, crap. Um, I don't trust that not to get blown up. Um, okay. So what I need to do is go ahead and finish what I'm doing right here. Those can wait for just a minute. Okay, I've got that made. Now, let's go ahead for now and get one of you made. And we're just going to put you down right there for now. And all of that, no, all of that can go in there. Okay, and you guys too. All right. So now I can go and grab all this stuff. Yes, let me break you down. There. Supercorn seed, nice. Compound bow, some iron arrows that we don't need, and a tier 4 stun baton that I can sell. And of course, I've made this so that I can't get back up into it again. So actually, I'm going to take this moment to build up where the entrance is going to be. And add some more support. Because apparently, I don't have enough. Okay. We're going to have it come off of this side. So shit, I'm out of blocks. 300. Why are you not working? Okay, apparently my... Oh, because I don't have any freaking wood on me. That would explain why. Okay, let's pick up a couple of these. Get back up here. Get our wood back and our building materials. And now we can craft some blocks. Okay. Now, back to the grind on here. That's far enough out to warrant some support. Actually, we're going to shorten that because I've done this experimentally in a creative area, and I want to adjust how far this sticks out. So we came out 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to just take it down to 3. And then we'll put the support columns in, just in case. We're going to leave a 2-block gap. And in actuality, you are going to be walls. So wait a minute. Door. What kind of doors can we do? You know what? No. We will do... I can actually make any of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up for a 3x3 powered door. One, two, three. And then you are going to get pillars. And then this is going to be the area where I will end up fighting the hordes. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. That should be plenty enough. And build you supports. And then we're going to build the stairs. And to do that, I need to split you up. So you are going to be... No. You're just going to be solid. No, you're not. How are you going to be? Well, for starters, we need to start it off with the stairs. We need to make sure it's in simple rotation. All right. You are in. Yes, we are going to make you solid. So before we do that, we are going to make sure that all of our pillars are upgraded. We're going to repair you because
I've got a bad feeling about
this idiot over here wants to come cause trouble. Go away, I'm busy. Okay. Get all of our support pillars all the way up to concrete. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be doing a whole lot of adventuring anytime soon so that we can get this stuff squared away, hopefully by Horde Night. Hope you guys will have patience with that fact. Looks like we've got some new actions available too. Looks like Headshot, Spawn Lion, and Group Lions. So it looks like it's pretty much everything that will make my life difficult. Thank you for that integration. I don't know who all is actually still here to hear that, but all right, all of our pillars are all the way up. Let's go ahead and upgrade the stairs because that will be important. Because for every layer that we put on the bottom of these stairs, I'm going to need to get them up in strength. Okay. Looks like I have enough materials for another 21 blocks. And then we will have to go get materials. Nine more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 9. All right. This is going to be all we have the materials for the moment. Which means, unfortunately, it's going to be some not so fun times for watching for you guys because now I need to go do some mining. Well, not really mining, but I need um I'm gonna need more wood. I'm gonna need stone. I'm gonna need clay. Um yeah, so it's not gonna be the most thrilling of content for a little bit. We got a shield, or we got another vote going on. You can A, give me nourishment, B, give me critical immune, or C, give me a shield. Um, I'm actually about to go do some mining, so nourishment would probably be the nicest one you could do for me. I'm not going to tell you which one to give me, but that would be what I would pick. I'm going to need you. I'm not going to need that for a little bit. You can go away. Um, yeah. Uh, One thing I think I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and make, oh, critical immune. And there just happens to be a wandering horde over here. So, come get some, guys.
Master, we are not alone.
No copper. No puking. Let's take you back that way. Yay! Loot bags. Alright. I think that's the end of the horde. Or the wandering horde, so we'll go back up here and drop all this stuff off if I can. Or at least as much as I can drop off. I don't need that much dukes on me. And yeah. So we're gonna go get some. First off, we're gonna make you. And then we're gonna do a quick swap out. And now we're gonna actually I have quite a bit of clay soil. Where it is, I don't know. It's in my bike. What I'm probably just missing is actually, yeah, it's just the stone. So I have the clay soil I need. I just need to go get more stone. Okay. Let's drop you in there. That cleared up more space. Food, where are you? Are you with deeds? You are. Let's have a chili dog. And we'll drink that. And yeah, let's just, the pine forest is right over here. Let's see if we can find us a gigantic boulder. And we will just beat the shit out of that. I mean, we're going to have to do some minor deforestation anyway, but alright. Let's get some wood, shall we? Because we're going to need a pretty decent amount of it. There's an iron node. Who's yelling at me? Oh, you are. Okay. Bye. More wood. I kind of wish I had my rock busters from the base in the burnt forest, but oh well. Not much I can do about it now. We do have those skill points though. So we'll go ahead and finish in Better Barter and put the other two in positions. That way when I do break a bone... Wait a minute. If memory serves... No, that's parkour that I get that. Never mind. Let's see, I know there's a skill that you can get to where you never break bones anymore, but that would be parkour. And I have no points in parkour right now, and no points in agility, period. So, that's my critical immune gone. Let's go ahead and get this cotton plant, just because we don't have any cotton plant, and... Hi, Edgar. You never know when it might come in useful.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
I look really worried about you, don't I? Alright. And yeah, we're probably going to stream a bit long tonight, just because... Well, one, I can, and two... I'm kind of hoping that, I can get enough people in here today to finally be able to put in my application for, affiliate. I don't know if that's going to happen, but... Okay. Let's go over here and get some stone. First, let's take a drink. Oh, it's one-shotting the stone, and that makes my day so much easier. Now, if I was smarter, I'd have put some points into Mother Load. But, once again, not very bright. Nothing I can claim. Don't even know if anybody's here watching. Sadly, I'm probably going to need more stone than this, so... Probably going to have to find another boulder. And I say find another boulder because it's just the easiest way not to be underground and get a pretty good amount of stone from one spot. Because we're already at over almost 2,200. We'll probably get almost half a stack. And the only thing slowing us down is stamina. Because stamina, please. Alright, stamina, build back up a little bit. There we go. One more hit. Yeah. We got over a stack of, or over half a stack of uh, stone and really didn't have to do very much for it. So let's see if we can really quickly find another big old boulder. Is that one right there? No. That would be a hill. But here's a pretty good amount of wood for me to harvest. And we know we're going to need more of that. Because we haven't even built walls or a roof. And as a matter of fact, we're just going to go ahead and build the rest of the frame shapes that we can carry. So 500 frame shapes total should easily be enough for, we don't need that. Should easily be enough to get, yay, the rest of the base built. I would think. Thinking's not my strong suit, so I could very well be wrong. But 500 is a pretty good number. While we're at it, let's go ahead and get that cobble on the craft too. Matter of fact, and now we'll get the cobble on the craft. Yay. Waiting. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and get the cotton that we were talking about getting. And maybe some goldenrod and chrysanthemum while we're here. We'll just go ahead and collect this so we're not wasting time until we can get our axe back. We're probably not going to collect very much because we only had a few seconds anyway. But, and there's the axe. So we'll go ahead and collect this on the way back. And then we'll cut down the trees. The bike's over there. We've got 500 frame shapes, which should be plenty to finish up the base. Hopefully. Oh, look, a biker coming to annoy us.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Go away. I don't want to play with you. Okay. Uh-oh. We've got another vote going on for how you guys can hurt me. So A gives me a soldier attack, B gives me a tourist attack, and C, bunch of question marks, so I don't have a freaking clue. But it's not going to be pleasant. So, yeah. We can just go ahead and wait here for that. Well, no, we'll go over there by that boulder because I want to go over there anyway. Oh, a couple good-sized boulders. Yeah, this is the area I want to be in anyway. Because we got that boulder and that boulder. So, bring it on, guys. What am I going to be getting? Feral soldiers. Go away, go away, go away, go away.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
And then wait for you guys to come to me. No, that wasn't nice. What I really should do is make myself the junk turret that I don't have, because that would probably make dealing with these events so much quicker. Three more. One, two, he's dead. Would you just freaking die? Thank you. Alright, let's get the stone. Until we run out of stamina. Uh, build up the stamina a bit again. And this is the part that makes it not so much fun for viewing for you guys. And I'm sorry, but sadly, this is part of 7 days. There's not really a whole lot of point in not showing you this stuff because, well, if you're not catching it live now, you can watch it in the VOD, and maybe I'll cut this down in the VOD. That is midday. Let's see, 4, 7, 10, 13. There's probably going to be a supply drop today. Right about now. Nope. I would be wrong. But today is Trader Restock Day. So, not that I knew what Joel had before. And yes, I am continuing to get stone because I'm going to need stone anyway to make concrete. So it doesn't make sense to stop getting stone when I have enough for my cobble. Just to have to go get more shortly to make concrete. Stamina, please. Do I have any skill points? No, I don't. And I don't even have any grips on you to cut down on your breakdown and your stamina usage. Because apparently I am slacking. Slowly but surely, though, we're going to break down this rock. Because once we get the base built and get it all concrete, we're just going to need a little bit for maintenance until we can get it all steel. Now, something I did not mention at the beginning of stream, and probably wouldn't have mattered because I was muted anyway, I did turn up the difficulty. So we are now on warrior difficulty. We were on nomad, and I did increase the blood moon zombie count. I believe I took it up to, I can't remember if I took it up to 16 or 24, but I at least doubled it. That should make things a little bit more interesting come Horde Night, because I probably won't have any SMG turrets that I'm going to want to put in just yet. So, because if memory serves, to make an SMG turret, you have to make an SMG. SMG turret. No, you don't actually need an SMG. Okay. I mean, I can't make them yet anyway. I need 4 more books for that. But we can probably make an SMG turret by Horde Night. I might be a little better off on Horde Night than I think I might be. All right. If I've got my SMG turrets set up by Horde Night, then I will go ahead and max out. No, I'll increase the zombie horde for Horde Night to 32. Not gonna max it out yet because, lost some stone. At concrete, they'll just go ahead and make mincemeat of my base, and I don't want to do that just yet. Well, maybe they won't. I don't know. We'll see. I'll leave it up to my viewers if they think 32 is enough for the day 24 Horde Night, or if they want me to up it to 64. Like I said, I did increase the difficulty, so we are on warrior difficulty. If we don't increase the zombie count for the blood moon after next Horde Night, then what I will do is I will increase the difficulty. Because, well, I didn't realize just how much they had buffed up stun batons, and I'm kind of got it a little bit easy right now. And, I mean, one hit and I'm knocking them away from me. Let's go ahead and eat something real quick, because we're hungry. I mean, it's not super easy, because I've still got to chase down all these zombies that I'm hitting and not outright killing. But, it'll make it so that uh, my junk turrets will come into more into play. And what do I need for the ammo? So for regular ammo, I need lead. For AP, I need lead and iron. That's kind of pricey. For a box, to just craft a box, it's 2,400. So it would save me 600 iron. Yeah? No, it saved me more than that. Yeah, it saved me 600 iron and 600 lead. Or just 600 lead for the regular ammo. I don't know. We'll have to decide. We'll start off with the regular ammo because can I even make my? Yeah, I can. I can make a tier 6 turret. Okay. Um, I believe, or is that robotics inventor? Okay, so I need to start putting points into robotics inventor too, because then I can have 2 turrets. I'll start off with the one. I'll make 2. Start off with the one, and work on upgrading that. Then when I can actually use 2, holy shit, that's a lot of steel. 240 steel. All right. I need to get a crucible. Wait a minute. I can make a crucible. It's a good thing I'm getting so much stone because I need it for my crucible. Okay, so at least we know where some of our stone expenditure is going to go to. Um, and we just steady keep on running out of stamina. Because, yeah, stamina sucks. Do a little bit of hydration station. All right. Quit running. Then you won't use up quite so much stamina. Okay, so we have a nice semi-square block. And just because I can, actually, you are the one, let's see, stamina cost, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some miner 69er, because then maybe we'll be able to swing for a little bit longer. Stop running. And just because I can, we now have a nice square block. Yep. I did that purely for my own amusement. Get over it. Do you have an egg for me? You do. Diamonds are forever. mean, that one's not going to be, but that's already an improvement on stamina usage. Let's see. And of course, I'm not paying attention to where I'm swinging, so I miss. So I need more than 26 per swing. We've got almost 3 stacks of stone. Let's go ahead and finish with whatever clay we've got. So that should give us 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5,000 cobblestone. So that should be enough for any upgrades we need. Um, that leaves us with. Let's go ahead and because we're gonna need stone to turn into sand
Master, we are not alone.
so that we can make our concrete. Wow. Um, talk about some Nitro Express freaking wood gathering. Nitro Express to quote Jawoodle. Do you have any eggs for me? Man, eggs are just, they are not happening. They're about as rare as hen's teeth. All right. Um, yeah, let's find one more big boulder. Then we'll get a little bit more wood because we don't even have a full stack of wood yet. So, I mean, we're not doing too hot on the wood gathering part because I've been mostly concentrated on the stone. So, let's do a bit of minor deforestation here real quick.
Prepare for conflict.
Yeah. Oh, we got another silly vote. A for dance off, B for celebration, and C for bucketheads. The bucketheads isn't so much silly. I mean, it is, but it's also the only one out of that can mess with me. Not too much because I'm using a stun baton and I just whack them and they fly away. But can I knock this down on top of him? No. He got protected. Go away. And to quote our good friend, celebration. So when I kill a zombie, they become confetti for about the next 5 minutes. But yeah, to quote our buddy Jawoodle, that is some Nitro Express wood gathering.
Master, we are not alone.
And we're not in a hurry to go hit him again because that just happens. He died. All right, so we got a little over a stack of wood. So right now we should have enough to, nice, an egg, finally, to upgrade all of our shapes to wood. Now it's just kind of maintenance. Using wood for things like keeping our uh, brain not braining. Keeping our forges going. Uh, Pretty sure I can make a chemistry station, and when I make the chemistry station, the wood will go towards keeping the chemistry station running. Any honey? Nope, no honey for me. So there's that. Um, I probably should take some time and get some clay soil too, because I have one more stack of that back at the base, and that's not going to be enough to provide for all that we want and or need. So looks like I get to dig a bit of a trench. Egg. Oh, 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 don't throw the egg away. I got so used to just throwing shit away from the bird nest that I almost threw the egg away. Um, I will probably get a bit more wood. Uh, you know what? I've got a bunch of seeds. So I'm going to finish this miner's deforestation area right here. And then we can plant more of these trees
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
back at the base. Yeah, go away. Where are you at? Egg. Alright, it looks like I didn't get her killed fast enough. So, what's going on, bud? Um, we're just kind of in a boring part of the what is going to be the stream for tonight because I need to finish up with some minor deforestation right here and get some more, get a bit more stone, get some clay for our building usage. Yeah, I kind of hate you for that.
My senses have picked up something.
Not going to worry about small stones. Let's see if we can find another big stone. I'd love to find another big stone. Come on. Big rock, give it to me. So how are you guys doing tonight? Other than eating the Portillos that I wish I had, Dick. That's cool. Take your time, man. There was a small rock on top of the big rock. All right. Yeah, you can just go ahead and kiss my ass. Is the Munchkin there with you? Or is it just you and the wifey? You and the Munchkin. Are you watching me on your computer or are you watching me on the TV? Or your phone? Ah, gotcha. Driving around that new $2 million whip. I think you're the only person actually in the chat right now, but for the people that watch this in the future, this guy's wife is a firefighter and a nurse. She was recently promoted last week to be an engineer, which means she gets to drive around a $2 million fire truck and try not to shit her pants while she's doing it. Three stacks of stone should be a good enough for now. All right. So we are gonna go back to base. Nope, I forgot. I need to dig a trench because I need clay soil. All right. And yes, this right here is probably the most efficient way to get clay soil. It can take a minute, but Sadly, there isn't really much more of an efficient way. Well, unless you've got a what's the word I'm looking for? What's um crap? What's the word I'm looking for? Harvesting tools. That. My brain is not braining. Peace. Tell the people what that is. Help my brain. It's not a chainsaw. It's the other one. For anybody that's been playing for a while or very much at all, you guys know what I'm talking about. My brain's just not braining at the moment, and I can't remember what the hell it's called. So it'll come to me later. But how much cobble do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1,000. No, we're not going to make any more cobble. That should be plenty enough to do all my upgrades, and then some. Um, Peace, help me out here. What was that piece of equipment called? What was that tool? It's not the chainsaw. The This right here. What is this? My brain is not braining. You need to help me with words. The Help me with words. My brain does not want to word. Or did you leave me? Anyway, for those of you who have any kind of experience in this game, yeah, that tool that I pointed out is actually the fastest way to get your clay. My brain is not braining, so I can't think of what the heck the tool's name is. But if you put the mods on it and you use it, you will get lots of clay in a fairly short order. And it's going to irritate me that my brain is not braining enough to be able to remember what that thing is called. But there's not much I can do about it. So We're going to try and finish getting a bit more clay soil. Um, I'm not going to go for a whole bunch. One stack for now is just fine. Maybe a little more over a stack, but we're not going to go nuts. We'll probably just get level with the bike again, which is actually farther away than I thought it would be. Oh no, it's not too bad. A little over 50 meters. But yeah, we'll go ahead and dig this 50 meters. And then we'll go back and we will finish as much of the upgrades as humanly possible. And I know this was not a very exciting stream today, which is probably a good thing because I had so many problems today. But at least people didn't miss anything hugely important. We didn't do any raids. We didn't go out and do any missions. We didn't do anything incredibly cool. We were just kind of here. I mean, this is not. You can't have a winner and super exciting stream every single time you stream. Especially when I'm trying to keep it down to about 4 hours or so for now. But, you know, every once in a while the boring stream helps. It makes it so that if you don't really want to watch a stream, you don't have to. Especially when you're watching it on the VOD or when I move this over to YouTube or something like that. But yeah, so this one's probably going to end up being a lost VOD. I'm going to attempt to use some external editing software.
Master, we are not alone.
Why? I mean, the difficulty's just not there, but there. I mean, that was not very much difficulty there. It's going to be kind of hard to kill somebody that... Now you're just giving me loot. It's kind of hard to kill somebody that it is pretty well spec'd into stun batons. Because every swing, my stun baton stays charged. So the first time I touch this thing, it's stun locked. It's not going to be able to do anything. Your best bet is to chat and do things that will massively build up your point count, and then just unleash an ungodly amount on me all at one time. Because as you can see,
Great to see you, Master.
that really wasn't difficult. It's more annoying than anything. 2 sticks books, 2 of those. I'm getting a stone shovel because what the hell? Oh, shotgun shells. Because I'm in the forest biome. But other than that, I mean, it was just the time consumption that got annoying. But yeah, you're not really gonna kill me
I've got a bad feeling about this.
unless you got people that are gonna be helping you, or you've got a lot of pimp points that you can use all at one shot. Sorry, needed to hydrate. Nope. There we go. And it's getting later in the evening, so let's go ahead and turn that on. We're only about 6 meters from where we want to end our little digging expedition at. And then we're going to head back to base. We're going to... There we go. That's about as much as I wanted to get. So let's dig ourselves out of our little hole here. There. And where's the bike? There's the bike. All right. Let us go back home. Here in a second, you'll understand why dire wolves really don't scare me very much, or zombie bears, because this right here is home. We live in the Wasteland. Let's just go ahead and pop some wheelie.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for
All right.
conflict.
So this is the beginning of home. Um, we're pretty well encumbered, so let's go ahead and drop. Oh, all right, man. We'll talk at you later. I see how it is. Just throw some shit at me and leave. Yep. No, I'm just playing with you. Thanks for coming in, dude. Come back anytime. You know that. Crap. That's a dog. And he has a way up to me now. Later. Uh, I need to offload some of this crap. Okay. What I need to do is I really need my cement mixer.
It is a pleasure
Is
to
what I
serve.
need. So where is the cement mixer? Cement mixer is going to be in the bike. Because of course it is. Alright, cement mixer, come here. Sand, come here. And we're not going to have very much. Okay, we'll have enough to make just enough concrete to finish under the stairs, and that's fine. We can make more here in a bit. Concrete mix. There. That's enough. That'll be enough to make me 100 of that. Let's go ahead and at least get these put down. No, thank you. And cobbled. And then I only need 90 concrete right now. Yeah, come on up. There you go. All right. As I was saying, we need, well, actually, as long as I can get that done, then I can upgrade those at my leisure. Okay. Yeah, go away. Because then I can fix these stairs and have them the way I want them. And get that up to cobble. And then it's going to be mostly upgrading this for right now. Yes, we're going to go ahead and put down one of our... How did they both... Oh, wait a minute. It's in here, isn't it? Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and put you down too. And we will put you in. That should be enough for now. Turn you on. Okay. I can finish you up. And you. Okay. Now we're just going to keep upgrading this stuff. Because this is actually, along this edge, is going to be a wall.
My senses have picked up something.
But we want to get all of this stuff up to at least cobble for now. Until we can get more concrete made. Go away. Thank you. And yes, this is actually going to be our way in, those stairs too. And you will see how I will accomplish that here in a little bit. I want to make sure I get all this upgraded. Can I get that 1 pixel? Nope, it's not going to let me get the pixel. So we'll just go underneath here. Upgrade all of this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Make you go away. And then go over here. Go away. Yay. The shot from that is enough to keep them from going into destroy everything mode. So that's nice to know. Ooh. Going through quite a bit of this concrete here. Or not concrete, cobble. Alright. I don't need any more stairs, so I just need to put my corner posts. 2, 3, 4.
My senses have picked up something.
Go away. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Deeds. Come here.
With
Stay there.
pleasure.
2, 3, 4. Drink something. Eat something. 2, 3, 4. Riveting content, isn't it? Because 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you just have to make this kind of video, this kind of stream, especially when you're doing more of a base build. 4, 2, 3, 4. No, we're not going to make it that tall. You're only going to be 3 high. No, you are going to be 4 high because I need the space. 2, 3, 4. No. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and because I don't want to mess this up, 3, 4. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get you guys upgraded. I'm going to put a path across here for now for temporariness until I can get that door built.
Master, we are not alone.
Yep, I hear you coming. Come on up. Where'd you go? Okay. We're not going to have that there, but that will be helped by support from those two pillars. Oh, that's what it is. It's a dog horde. Okay. All right. 180. Um, we're going to go ahead and build out here first. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. That does not get upgraded. You know what? Just because that's going to be a wall anyway. It's just not going to have any connection to the ground layer. But it's close enough to that right there that it should be okay. All right. And then we're going to add in the walls. No. Okay. And ceiling. Oh shit. When the hell did you come up? All right. Oh, an even better pickaxe. Yay me. Okay. Now, because I want this at minimum fully concrete before Horde Night. I'm not too worried if the rest of the base is not concrete, but this right here needs to be. Oh, yep, that's ouchies coming. Ow. Oh, yep, I heard you coming. No. You have damaged my armor. That's not very nice. All right. Would you stop it? No. Bad puppy. All right. Now, back to what I was doing. Who's here? I wonder, wonder, wonder. Oh, Sab and Tater are still here. I didn't know you guys was still here. You was awfully quiet. Okay, so I need crushed sand. Let's do 2,000. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and build up the walls here. Because this stuff I can upgrade at any time. Tater, I don't know if you're if you can hear me or anything like that, but let me know. What do you think of the bit of music playing in the background? Can you hear it at all in the first place? Um, Mother of Pearl. Okay. Well, at least now you're going to get kind of the concept of the horde base. Of course, it's not going to be wide open like it is now, obviously, but oh shit. All right. We need to heal. Jesus. All right. Well, now that we've gotten that squared away,
My senses have picked up something.
you know what, dude? Go away. Like, completely away. I'm not in the mood to deal with you. Oh, mother of pearl. Thank you all for just go ahead and dying. Um, I don't need that on me. I can read that. Don't tell me. You did. You dick. Oh well. Um, okay. You make more. Of course, all my stone went in here. Concrete mix. Sand. Stone. Alright, build up the walls. No. Walls. I'm starting. No. There's not a whole lot left to fix up in here, so. It's mainly just putting down the rest of the walls. And then the roof. Yeah, it should be okay. We're going to find out. All right, let's hydrate. And continue upgrading. Missed a block. So, um, we are going to go ahead and run long on this stream because I want to finish this to at least get the roof on or get the ceiling up. I'm probably not going to get much more than that done. I mean, if you know what? No, we're gonna get the roof on. We're gonna get our storage boxes put out, and then we're gonna put what we currently have for workbenches where they're gonna go. This fucking train. I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do to avoid these. Oh, shit. I'm out of cobble? Wow, I didn't think that would happen. All right. So, it looks like I need to make some more cobble. Um, let's just go ahead and make 500 to start, because I don't want to make more than I need. Um, we're also going to go ahead and tell it to make um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna make that whole wall uh, storage. That's all that wall's gonna be is storage. Now,
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I don't have any incoming enemies.
As you wish.
Follow me. What do you mean incoming enemies? He's way the hell out there. All right. Oh shit. I did have an enemy. There. Okay. Um. So maybe that will be enough to hold up the roof. I'm not 100% on that. We're gonna hope on it. Let's take. God bless America. We didn't want that. We do want that. We do want that. Okay. More of you. More of you. Okay. Get you up. You and you. Fix this from that asshole. uh, mutated. Now what I'm gonna do is you're gonna go there, there, and there. There, there, and there, and there. There and there. And then we have the corners to do. So I need you. You. And you. Okay. Now you can go back to being blocks. Two skill points to spend. Oh wow, I didn't know those were done. Okay. So, we are gonna do this layer because right there is going to be our, yeah, we'll go this side, is going to be our storage. So I should not ever run out of storage space. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sort you a little bit for now. No. Okay, nothing else can go in you that I have. So you're going to be materials. And we're going to come out of caps lock. You are going to be my auto one. So, auto. All the way down here is going to be my sellables. So that's going to be... That's going to house that. And these. And that. That is going to have... This one is going to have my cooking ingredients. Ow. Cooking ingredients. You're going to have my drinks. You're going to be my food ready to eat. You're going to have my seeds for now. New actions. Spawn demo. Isn't that just fantastic? Somebody hits me with that right now, and I'm probably not going to have a very good day. Medical. We're going to come back down here, and you are going to be ammo. I don't need 44 Magnum. Ammo. Sellables. You weren't supposed to do that. You can go there. You can come up here. You can come up here. You can go there. You can get modified. Because I have one better now. No. Don't drop. Modify. Yay. And then you can go in the sellables. You can be my mods box for what ones I keep. Alright. Cooking ingredients. Medical. For right now, you are going to go in there. Sellable, sellable. You. You can be parts. You are sellable. Dee Dee, let me empty you. Okay. Automotive. Ammo. Ammo crafting. There's the mods. The drinks. Cooking ingredients. Food. Medical. Drinks. Alright. I need you for a sec.
I'll be if you need me.
Yep, I sure do. Modify you. Oh, hold on. Hold on, girly. Gotta get it. There we go. You are blue now.
Complete.
You go in there. You can come back down here. You can go in medical for now. Okay. Now you, I don't need anymore. Don't hit it with that, dopey. There. 2, 3, 4. And upgrade you. Of course, I put all my wood and my cobble away because... Dun, dun, dun. Okay. You need more wood. No. For now, you're going to get... a little over 3 minutes. A little bit more. Okay. You guys are going to come with me. Okay. Smelt all that out. Give me you. And we're going to pick you up. Because you're going to get moved. To here. Okay. Then I can put you back in, put you back in. Take everything out of you. Mix you up. I don't need the stone anymore. The wood can go there. And we will get to going on... No. This. Damn you. Alright. Because this is the main one that I want concreted. So... Okay. That's all the concrete I have for now. And I guess I do need the stone still. And the clay. Because I need more cobble. So let's go with 1,000. And we're going to go ahead and start filling this in. While our cobble is building up. And this will also make it so that because I've been super frickin' lucky, if somehow there's a storm, I will be protected. You... Shit. Yeah, I forgot to put in more wood. No, it's done. Okay. So we're going to pick you up. Because I also need to make roof access. But I can do that here in a second. You... I need to decide... Okay, you can go there. If I need to move you at some point, I can move you. Alright. So... That... Sure. Hour and a half worth of wood. Build up that. Then I need to get you ready. I can make this hatch in my inventory. So I need some forged iron, which is in the motorcycle. Craft you. Move you a little closer to there. Take all of that. Put some of it in Dee Dee. Take... What the hell? There. Alright. The bike is cleared out. You come here. I'll take all of that. Materials, materials, materials. No. You go in a different one. You and you. Okay, auto. You get that. You get that. Mods. No mods. Parts. I do have parts. Ammo crafting. Materials. Parts. Ammo. Farming. Cooking. You need to go in the medical. Clear you out. Put you in auto. I need you and you. You go there. No, you go there, you go there. We're going to do this. And you can go there. I'm making that. Okay, there's that. Tools. So now I know where... Where did you go? Oh, I already put you in there. Duh. Okay. I am hungry. That can go in the sellables. You can come with me. And I can eat you. And we can continue upgrading this. I think I'm going to probably stream long enough tonight because we're actually coming up on what time I would normally end stream. But we're going to go ahead and continue tonight until um, we get everything all set up in here, which it's not going to be that much longer of a stream anyway, so not a big deal. And it gives me a little bit more content. Gives me time to, well, content that is not going to get really done a whole lot with. I don't think there's anything worth clipping tonight. And um, there we go. Um, Brain. Yeah, there's not really much going on anyway. Um, let's go ahead and finish this door. No, first I need. I didn't bring any. I didn't bring any batteries with me, or engines with me. So I can go ahead and make that door for now. So steel 3x3 powered, track you. I don't have any steel, do I? I sure don't. So apparently I'm not going to make you right now. No, you know what? Let's go ahead and make the crucible. Track you, because I know I've got the materials for that. You, you, I've got the stone. I've got the clay, and I've got the oil. All right. Crucible. Craft. You need iron and clay. Also, advanced bellows, track you. So I don't need this stuff anymore. I need leather, pipes, duct tape, and nails. I can make 5 nails real quick. No, we're going to make 10 nails, because we want at least 2 of those. 10. 2 advanced bellows. No, I can just make that shit in my inventory. Okay. And then I will need an anvil for each of you. And that is going to take way too much crap. But this should help you smelt faster. Let's get you making more cement. Hold off. Now let's have you make more cement. Okay. So I don't need you guys anymore. Nope, you don't go in there. You go in there. You're not ready yet. Is that all I can do for today? Let's take you... Perfect. Um... So I'm going to mock this up. So I will need a hatch here. And that will be the turret. So if I put one here and a turret there, and I have a hatch here and a turret there, which means that needs to be there, and this needs to come back one space. Okay. I don't actually need any more cobble for upgrades. Yes, I do. I'm stupid. Um, but yeah, there'll be a hatch here. So let's see. We'll have a hatch here, and that'll be an SMG. A hatch here, and that will be an SMG. And then a hatch here, and that will be an SMG. So then we're going to do construction, and we're going to do this, and this, and that. And then we need bars to go there, there, and there. I need you for there, and there, and there. Um, bars there, 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 and there. There, there, and there, and there. I need bars there and there, there and there, and there. And then I need bars going up. There, there, and there. So you should all be able to be upgraded. And I'm once again out of cobble. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more of, ooh, a little bit more you and you. Let's just do 300 more. Come on. One more. Okay. So these are the spots for the turrets. Fix you, fix you, fix you. Okay, looks like the rest of you is fine. Um, concrete mix. All right, so that kind of space right there is where the SMG will go. This is where the switch for the SMG will go. Can I make any generators? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Can I make generators? I can. Track. I am going to need 2 of you. And probably some relays. Some fluorescent lights. And switches. So I'll need 1 for my lights, 1 for my bridge. So I'll need a total of 5 switches. And there's not much I can do until that's done. Alright, then I need to go get 12 engines. I can't do anything with you until that stuff's done. Alright. But yeah, so there'll be an SMG here and a switch here for controlling the SMG. Same thing here and here. This will be a hatch, another hatch, and the third hatch. These will just be fallbacks. So I'll mainly be fighting here. If I need to fall back, I have a fallback point to here. If I need to fall back again, then I have another fallback here. If I can't do anything there, then this is my bailout point. While I'm thinking of it, can I make that jump? I can make that jump. Okay. So, yeah, as of right now, there's not really a whole lot else I can do to the base. I really don't need a secondary fighting position. One thing I do need, no, for I don't have handgun parts, do I? No, I don't, because I haven't been keeping them. I'm gonna start needing to save my handgun parts. Um, let's get you guys smelting in there a bit quicker. Gonna need to save the handgun parts. Gonna need to start mass producing steel. No. Anvil. Okay, I got one anvil on the craft. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else that I can really justify doing this stream. Um, so, with that being said,